Hello everyone, welcome to another video. I've been putting out a lot of videos lately. I've just kind of had a lot of time on my hands, been on vacation. I'm kind of getting back into school now, so I just wanted to put out one more video. My equipment has really changed over this past week. I've gotten a new microphone, which you're hearing right now. I actually used it on the set of my new short film. You can check it out down in this link right here. But basically, I got some new lighting today. They're not softbox, but they're pretty decent. They're 1,000 watts. My computer doesn't even draw 1,000 watts. They're just insane. They're 500 watts a piece. But they're industrial lights, and as you can see, well, probably not right now, but it's actually nighttime right now. Pitch black outside, no natural lighting coming in, and most people that I know, they don't usually shoot at night, or when they do shoot at night, it kind of sucks, to put it lightly, and you get tons of grain in the footage, but the footage now is just as beautiful as it would be in the daytime. Now, as I've been working with this microphone, I've grown to love it and hate it in the same way. One thing about it is the mic is a bit too sensitive to shock, but the sound quality is just perfect. We're going to switch to, there's a motorcycle actually going by outside, so we're going to quickly switch over to the T3i audio, which is what you're hearing right now, and you can see that the zoom is just not even in the same ballpark. The T3i audio is just awful. The zoom is right up there with the Rode Video Mic Pro and the Rode Video Mic. It's just downright awesome. But another thing that I did find when I was working with this, I actually made a DIY boom pole that you can see on the Frugal Filmmaker website. I believe he did make a DIY boom pole, but it was not really similar to this, but I kind of took his idea and sort of ran with it, and I took the little mechanism from the his actual invention, which was the $15 DSLR stabilizer rig, and I sort of ended up just sticking that on the end of a PVC pipe. I'm probably going to end up sticking it on a metal pipe because the PVC, it transferred so much of that noise, and the Zoom H1 is one of those microphones where it has to be in a shock mount. And as I was out there working with the boom pole, I made sure not to move my hands during the entire shoot when we were rolling, so as it would not transfer that noise and kind of the creaking from the pole. But I'm going to switch to a metal pole, and next time we'll see if that is an issue. Now, one more thing I have to address about the use of this microphone. It's more of a con, but at the same time it's easily remedied with around $13. It does not have a mount built into it like the Rode mic or a video mic. But one thing I've noticed about the video mic is if you ever watch a Tech Syndicate video where they have it going into the 5D, the audio quality is just not there. They did not, Canon, I believe it's not true anymore, but I believe they use a 5D Mark II and not a Mark III, but at that time of the Mark II, audio quality was not a thought, and it's the same generation as the T3i, I believe, but don't quote me on that. But anyway, the audio quality in camera, and even when you connect a microphone to it, you're still getting that noise. But when you're recording onto, let's say, the H4n, the H2, or the Zoom H1, which is the smallest one and the most easily mountable without a stabilizer rig, you're getting much better audio quality because it's a dedicated audio device. They were able to pour more effort and time into this device, and it's such a lovely device. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, well, what if I want to mount it on top of my camera like your DSLR? Well, it's quite easy to do that. What you're gonna want to do is go down to your local camera shop. I personally have Action Camera where I am. It came in this lovely little bag. It was $13, and it mounts it right on top of your DSLR, much like a Rode mic, and you can just do syncing up live. I usually do my syncing by just clapping 3 times. I've only used this microphone for 4 days, but it's just such a lovely microphone. Good luck. If anybody can bring me a microphone that's just under or just over $100 for the entire setup, really I challenge you, because you don't have to pay for any sort of real audio setup. A lot of people are like, well, yeah, but then you got to factor in the Creative Cloud or whatever, and then people are like, oh, you got to spend a ton of money on like some Apple software. I don't even know what it is. No, you can just use this program called Audacity. I highly support it. It's great. And I was able to do some voiceovers for my new short film just using that. And for its class, this microphone just takes the cake. It's an amazing, amazing microphone. The Zoom H1 is just great. If you can, I would try stepping up to the H4n, but for me, I needed more or less mobility, and I don't really have a rig that can support a proper kind of XLR input microphone, but you're hearing it right now and you can judge for yourself. So thank you guys for checking out this video. I'll see you guys in the next one, and until then, kick it.